Whoa! Oh my god, that's so loud. Hello everyone and welcome to This Magical Girl is a Bitch! Let's just get into it. I'm assuming we're a magical girl. And yeah, so let's just get into it. I love this perspective, by the way. Like, we have like the people, that's like, this is such a cool perspective. I wish I could draw it in this perspective, bro. Okay. Okay, so my voice kind of hurts, guys, so if I don't like talk properly, it's probably because I'm like dying. But it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. So let's just start. Hi, guys. I forgot to say the content warning. So, content warning: swearing, cartoon violence, bright colors, bullying, manipulation, hot faces, middle-aged men. So yeah, that was the content warnings. If you don't like that, please leave. Bye bye. Bye bye. It was a dark and stormy Monday. Like any other day of autumn, the weather was overcast and windy. The students of middle school were unfazed by the gloom. For the first day of school after the weekend, the hallways were unusually charged with electric excitement and spectacular anticipation.
And last but certainly not least, today marks the first day of Halloween Spirit Week.
Ooh!
It's time to decorate your homeroom.
You're fucking... Wait, let me turn down the music.
Yeah, Tabbie would be such a good witch.
Oh! Wait, there's accessibility off. Ooh, this is a good thing for me. I read better with this one. The students collectively groaned.
First place gets a prize.
Yeah!
That's right! The first place class gets their own pumpkin pie and ice cream party! So, put your best effort in, everyone!
Damn! That got everybody talking. Oh my god.
If you want.
Wait, this is like a happy inside one, that's so funny.
More info online or, you know, around.
He does not like his job.
Yeah! Keep an eye out for those Spirit Week posters, y'all. Happy spooky season, mascots!
You have like a happy guy and a sad guy. That's so... Oh, that's so funny. That's a bit loud. Okay.
I heard Mrs. Ramirez's class had something really good planned for their deco. Like guaranteed when good.
Ooh!
Yeah. They're just trying to intimidate us by spreading rumors.
Why are you like strategizing? Oh my god.
Besides, remember last year? Everyone said that one homeroom class had it in the bag, but then there was that fire.
That was probably started by a student.
Oh yeah, the 8-foot skeleton incident.
Oh, stop!
Exactly.
8 foot is crazy.
Did they ever find out who let that skunk loose?
What?
I don't think so.
Skunk?
Well, the point is, who knows what'll happen this year?
I guess we do have a lot of talented people in our class, like...
Oh, hey, Tabbie!
Oh, Tabbie!
Good morning, Tabbie.
Tabbie was not having good morning. Bro, this is such a good hairstyle. It's like a really dramatic hairstyle. In fact, Tabbie never had a good morning when she was at school. There were too many people looking her way, watching her every move, waiting for her to trip up so they can laugh at her. I don't really think people would do that. You know, I mean, it depends, like, their own experience, you know, but in my experience...
They're always sneering at me. Like they think their little cliques are too good for me.
No one, I promise you that no one thinks about that, unless they literally tell you, oh, we're too good for you. Like, unless they tell you that, like, I'm pretty sure nobody will think about you that way.
Hey, Tabbie.
Look, they seem nice.
Like I'm less than them. Less than human.
I think you're imagining stuff, bro.
Man, Tabbie is so cool.
Stop.
Yeah, the real aloof type, like a spy or a secret agent, or somebody who's undercover.
Yeah, they all think good of her.
Pretty sure those are all the same thing.
Oh, I love these background characters.
I always want to ask her to hang out, but I'm like super intimidated. Think she would say yes?
No.
Just because we're in the same homeroom? Not a chance.
Exactly. They won't. She's not the simple type to say yes to anything.
Way too cool for us.
Oh, Tabbie grew out of wanting friends fast. Oh my god, guys. Tabbie grew out of wanting friends fast, and this bullying will do that to someone. She couldn't even imagine being that naive anymore. Tabbie was fully aware that this was her destiny, to be alone and wanted forcibly isolated.
Excuse me. Need to get to my locker.
Hi!
Hello? You good?
I don't think she's good, guys. Molten rage and mild embarrassment bubbled up from Tabbie's core as she stared into the face of an ultimate nemesis, Eden. Eden something or other. Last name didn't matter. That was how he treated her that made her receive a frustration.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Always ready to tear me down at the first sign of weakness. I can see it in his eyes now. He's going to.
I bet he's nice, bro. I bet you he's nice.
Listen, are you gonna move or do I have to move you?
You're starting, like, I mean, you're in his way.
I don't want to be late to class. Come on, let me through.
Was that a threat?
What?
Tabbie stopped her hand to her mouth, worrying she had thrown herself in unnecessary danger. Who knew how bullies like Eden might react to being questioned? I don't think he's a bully, guys. She looked around in vain at the crowd milling around them, not seeing a single friendly face.
I can't trust any of these bystanders to stand up for me. If only there was a teacher around.
Is that the bell?
Oh shit, he needs to get his book.
I'm just gonna go for it. Excuse me.
Tabbie watched in horror as Eden reached for her. That's just... Bro, we're not supposed to defend ourselves, man. Like, he's like a literal... He just wants to get his stuff. Let's hesitate. Before she even knew what was happening, Tabbie's hand moved on a defensive instinct. But she just barely managed to stop herself before it made contact with Eden's face. In a moment, fear of being admonished somehow overruled her fear of Eden.
Come on, kids. Class is almost starting. Why are the two of you still loitering around?
Oh, that's why he's so tall that he goes off the screen. Oh, that's so funny. Recognizing the sound of her homeroom teacher's voice, Tabbie spun around, searching for his authoritative presence. There was like this one TV show that had this like same trope where you couldn't see the face of the person. That's... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Teacher, did you see him?
Sorry, Teach. Tabbie just wouldn't move.
Yeah, exactly. I think about how I felt here because we wouldn't move, but around them the hallway was rapidly emptying out as any stragglers and witnesses fled to their respective
I
classrooms.
just need to get my books. Promise.
Exactly, bro.
Is there a reason you can't move away from Eden's locker, Tabbie?
Tabbie gawked incredulously at her homeroom teacher and then stepped off to the side, shaking her head no.
How could Mr. Teacher take the side of a known bully?
You're in the way! Honestly, she should have known. No one would be on her side, not even the ones in charge.
Since I'm on my way to class too.
He's such a nice teacher, bro. He seems like a nice teacher.
And I have the worst headache from moving pumpkins all morning across campus. I'll give you all a pass.
Aw.
You better be in your seats by the time I get there. But no running.
Uh-huh.
That includes you too, Caleb. I know you're just waiting for your friends, but don't let them make you late.
Oh, this teacher's so nice. Oh, hi, Caleb. For just a second, Tabbie considered speaking up and pleading her case, but the moment passed as quickly as it came. I'm sorry, but what is your case? Like, you were in the way of someone's locker. Like, I don't know what the case was. Mr. Teacher didn't bother to linger, but all but jogging off to greet a different group of students. Tabbie stared sullenly at his back before walking briskly in the direction of a classroom. Sorry, guys.
Alright, settle down, kids.
Aww. Mr. Teacher attempted to rein his class in for at least 15 minutes. Every year, the students would get too excited about Halloween Spirit Week to pay attention. This year was no different. Finally, things fell quiet enough for him to launch into his 3-part lesson on the history of Halloween.
Halloween originated from the pagan festival Samhain, which marked the end of the harvest and the dwindling barrier between humans and the other world.
Interesting.
It's easy to forget about all of that in the modern-day Halloween traditions, but if you take a closer look, you'll see that many have deeper historical roots.
Nice.
It's really quite fascinating stuff.
I'm actually quite interested about this, you know? Even so, some of the kids continue to discuss Halloween plans under their breath. I mean, it's quite interesting to see how Halloween evolves, because I don't actually celebrate Halloween, but I know people that do, and, like, it's just cool to see them dress up and stuff, and, like, see them trick-or-treating, and I should probably join them, actually. I want to join them. Yeah. It's Halloween soon, actually, holy.
I can't wait for you guys to see how awesome I made my costume for the Halloween
Aww.
party. The lady with the super freaky haunted house on my block helped me design it.
Oh, stop! I love this, like, community, bro.
I still can't decide whether to be a zombie werewolf or a vampire ghost. Unless... Do you think I could be a zombie werewolf vampire ghost?
Yes. You have fangs, you have red eyes, I don't know how to do the ghost part. For zombie plot, you just like make some of your skin green, and then like it's a zombie, and then ghost, you put a sheet over you.
Oh, are we talking costumes? $20, my monster costume is the scariest.
You're yapping too loud, buddy, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. How fitting for the bully to love terrifying people. I think he's just excited about Halloween.
Your face already scares me.
Oh. No way! The other kids laughed in surprise too, which caught Mr. Teacher's attention.
Is something funny? Tabbie, do you have something to share with the class?
No, sir. Tabbie felt her stomach drop as the whole class turned to stare at her. Of course, he let his favorite scenes get away with talking during class, but not her. Tabbie tried to swallow the lump forming in her throat, but she just came. Fuck off. Okay, I don't think this is helping me, guys. Maybe default will help me. But she just became more nervous by the second. It just helped me. Oh my god.
I think we're all just excited to dress up for Halloween. I know I can't wait to decorate homeroom.
You.
That's great, but I still have 30 more exciting slides about Halloween throughout the decade.
Ooh, let's see. The class collectively groaned. Tabbie breathed a sigh of relief.
It's really quite interesting. There's fascinating tie-ins with the Day of the Dead and the glorious gourds of harvest. I could wax poetic about it.
I want to see the presentation, please.
You already gave this presentation before.
Okay, never mind. If you've seen this before, never mind.
Well, I did more research, and now I have extra footnotes.
Yeah. The class collectively groaned again.
Oh, fine. I don't know how I'm supposed to have a normal class this week anyway.
Aww, he gave up.
Why don't we put a twist on it by giving historical context to our proposed decorations?
What? What?
What, reenact the Salem witch trials?
Yes.
That's a cool idea. We could pretend to burn you.
Bro, I love this banter, Symphony.
What? He totally just threatened me in front of the class. Surely Mr. Teacher won't let that slide.
I think he was making a joke, but I mean sometimes I can't tell, so I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, Tabbie would be such a good witch.
I don't know if the school board would approve of that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He's just going to brush it off?
All right, kids. I'll start dividing the class decoration types into groups and share a mini lesson about each of them. So, listen up.
But such like an angsty teen is so funny.
For instance, why do you think pumpkins
Ooh.
became associated with Halloween? There's something else that's happening around the same time.
Wait, I don't get it. Wait, why?
Can anyone take a guess?
I don't know still. I don't know.
If you want to take care of the jack-o'-lanterns, try and answer.
Wait, what's the answer? You get hands up in the air. Mr. Teacher picked up one of them.
Because it's harvest season?
Oh, it is?
Ding, 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 ding! You got it! Harvest season is decorative gourd season, folks.
Oh, that's so cool. So people just use whatever they have. Oh, that's so cool.
Carving pumpkins was a tradition before Halloween, but the term jack-o'-lantern started with Stingy Jack, an Irish legend that will give you the heebie-jeebies.
I want to know. Tabbie turned Mr. Teacher out. Oh, Tabbie! As he continued his lecture, only listening in for what decoration was being offered. Mr. Teacher moved on to the next decoration and the next until finally...
Why do you think Halloween was associated with death? Whoever gets this one gets to be in charge of making all of our skulls and skeletons.
Halloween was associated with death? I don't know. Tabbie was never a class participation kind of girl, but now her hand flew up in the air. Mr. Teacher looked at Tabbie, her eyebrows raised in acknowledgement. By some Halloween miracle, she could see her name forming on his lips.
Probably because winter is coming, right? Back then, lots of people died in the winter.
I wanted to know the answer, but I wanted to say it, bro.
That's correct, Eden. Winters 2,000 years ago meant...
death. Tabbie seethed at the injustice of it all.
How could they do this to me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's actually devastating, you know. He didn't even have his hand up, though. Tabbie was the one with a special connection with skeletons, but every single year. Well, only last year, but... last year, Eden slipped in and snatched what she wanted, what she deserved.
Hey! I had my He interrupted.
Yeah, oh, this is so cute. Mr. Teacher looked at Tabbie, taken aback, as if he forgot she even existed.
Oh, well, you can answer the next question.
Oh, no, Tabbie's like, I feel for her, bro. I mean, it's so real. Like, she's just an angsty teen who thinks everybody hates her. But yeah, but she'll grow out of it. But it's just funny to see it in a story. Tabbie glared at him. She really didn't want to let us go. But everyone was staring, and her stupid cheeks were getting redder and redder.
That's just stupid. It's not fair.
Aww. Even as Tabbie clapped her hand to her mouth at her outburst, Mr. Teacher raised an eyebrow in judgment. The angry part of Tabbie wished she could smack the disapproving expression off his face. But her frustration riveted away as she crumpled into herself, heart sinking.
I'll always be the first to get picked on. And the last pick for everything else.
Oh, poor Tabbie. You know, she just seems so interesting in skeleton. Oh, that's actually so sad.
How about you let me continue the lesson and the two of you can work together? This is Spirit Week and I really don't want to give any detentions for disrupting class.
I like his outfit. It's so
That's cool.
nice.
I'm sure Tabbie will come up with something really freaky. You know, given how into this stuff she is.
Okay, now he's getting a bit insulty, but okay, we was insulting him, so I mean.
Oh yeah, totally. She's the type to freak people out. It's awesome.
Wait, are we saying good things or bad things now?
Too bad Tabbie works alone.
Oh,
Like Batman. Ooh, or the Joker.
is this making fun of? I thought this was like good things because they're like people who are cool. Eden grinned at Tabbie. Tabbie felt a horrified shiver run down her spine and she braced herself for what was coming.
She looks like him too. If you turned his smile upside down.
Oh. The other students tittered at her in typical middle school fashion.
Hey, for real, Tabbie would be the best villain.
Oh, this is kind of sad now.
They're laughing at me now. They're all laughing at me. Because of him.
Oh, Tabbie.
Settle down, class. And that's not nice, Eden.
Oh, he took aside.
Only joking. Tabbie got me good earlier too. That's just how we do, right, Tabs?
Does he think we're friends? Does he think we're friends? Eden held out a fist towards Tabbie. Tabbie fixed him with her best death glare.
Classic Tabbie.
Oh.
Well, Tabbie, if you want, you can work with Eden and...
I don't think we want to.
I am not working with Eden.
Yeah. I just think...
There's still a couple of other decorations up
damn.
for grabs.
She scowled at Mr. Teacher.
He's still picking Eden over me? Why? Why do they all love him so much?
Probably because he's social, I'm not gonna lie.
What do they see in a bully like him?
Oh, Tabbie. Tabbie wanted to puke. The class moved on, but Tabbie just sat, reliving the feeling of everyone laughing at her. Soon all the decorations were assigned and the class split off into their working groups. Slowly the room began to look more and more spectacular. Oh, this is so cool. As a reward for their hard work, Mr. Teacher went around handing out spooky stickers, spouting Halloween history facts all around. So he's definitely a history teacher. I can see this vibe on him. That's a history teacher. They're like brown, right, and green. That's a history teacher, bro. But of course, he skipped over Tabbie entirely.
Hey, how come Tabbie isn't helping?
Psst. Tabbie, do you want to join my group?
They all think positively of her. I don't think she sees that though.
It's not too late to team up if you want to do skeletons.
Aww. Let's just reject. Wait, what? Wait, what am I rejecting? what am I rejecting? What's the log? Oh, sorry. I don't want to. Let's reject Jonathan. Achievement. I work alone. That's achievements. They were clearly taunting her. No point in staying around a bunch of bullies. Tabbie started packing up her backpack, watching the clock anxiously to try to be the first one out of the class when the bell rang.
I really think you should have been the one to do skeletons.
Hi, Caleb. Thank
You
Caleb.
can talk to Mr. Teacher together if you like.
Well, thanks. This is the perfect person for my angsty self. Tabbie's mind struggled to make sense of what was happening.
Wait, is he talking to me?
Aww.
What was his name again?
Oh. She had never even spoken to this popular kid before, must have seen him approach her general vicinity.
He's not making fun of me, is he?
Aww.
Listen, you're not the only one Eden's burned before.
So they both have. Oh, okay. So they both have bad past of Eden. Okay.
Together, we can finally knock him down a peg.
Aww.
This isn't a trick, is it?
I am Calum.
Aww.
And this is no trick. I'll stand by your side.
Okay, I see. Caitlin patted Tabbie on the shoulder and she recalled, almost hissing at him. Personal space, please. Oh, this is a bit personal, but I don't want to. But then, oddly enough, Tabbie felt a tinge on her shoulder where he had touched her, like there were butterflies dancing on her skin. Aww. Gross, she wasn't developing a crush, was she? Caitlin gave her a small smile.
So what do you say? Shall we tackle this together?
Why? But wasn't that what she always wanted? To have someone see her, really see her as a person worth talking to? I don't think so. I feel like if once you get into that angsty mindset, you just want to stay in the angsty mindset, you know? Now here was someone who was willing to back her up at last.
Okay. We can stay behind after class then.
Aww.
Perfect. I'll get Eden to stick around and we can tell Mr. Teacher what happened.
Okay.
What? No! Just the two of us. I don't want him around.
Aww.
No. Tabbie, trust me. He needs to be there.
Okay.
No! He'll just ruin everything by charming Mr. Teacher, like always. I'm not going if
Aww.
Eden is.
Tabbie crossed her arms.
Alright. As you wish.
Caleb inclined his head at Tabbie in thoughtful agreement. The students all continued exactly working on the decorations. Soon the classroom was really starting to bring that Halloween spirit to life. I've never had this! This is so cool! Tabbie sat back in her seat, almost vibrating in place with sudden energy. She barely heard Mr. Teacher announce to the class that it was time to clean up. Long after the bell rang, the other students shuffled out the door until there were only Caleb and Tabbie left. Tabbie turned her critical gaze towards Mr. Teacher and prepped herself to approach. Hi, Mr. Teacher. Mr. Teacher hummed to himself, trying to ignore the grouchy elephant in the room. He reminded himself that he became a teacher because he wanted to inspire the next generation. Oh, he generally cared about his lessons and wanted everyone to enjoy his classes. But for reasons out of his control, kids can be real shitheads. There were kids who tuned his lessons out, kids who rolled their eyes at everything he said, even kids who managed to scowl at him for a full hour. Kids like Tabitha Bones. Oh, stop! Her expression had been so disarming, so spooky that he had been nervous to even go near her. Now she's standing in front of his desk with her arms crossed and an equally wicked scowl on her face. What reason did she have to go at him? If anything, if the horror stories from the other teachers were to be believed, rumor had it lasted. A girl with a permanently gloomy demeanor had attempted to bring her own butcher bones in to decorate for Halloween. But the girl in question didn't have any bones on hand right now. Mr. Teacher willed himself to be brave. He cleared his throat once, twice.
Tabbie, can I help you?
Oh, what? This is like tiny. Tabbie took a deep breath, sensing the reservations Mr. Teacher had towards her. She was glad Clayton was with her.
I don't think you should let Eden decorate skeletons instead of me.
Aww. Mr. Teacher stared at her in stunned silence. Tabbie sped onwards, afraid to lose her courage.
He's clearly a bully, and if you side with him, you're a bad teacher.
Aww. Mr. Teacher furrowed his brow, lip trembling ever so slightly. Ouch. He was hurt by Tabbie's words more than either of them probably expected. She could probably sniff out his people-pleasing tendencies. But he could just as easily put those away, especially to call out students who have stepped out of line.
Look, I'm not sure why you wouldn't let Eden get to his locker, or why you said he was scary looking. Yes, I heard what you said.
Aww. Tabbie glared at him, readying herself for accusation. Mr. Teacher braced himself against his desk, trying to remain calm at the obvious hatred being beamed towards him.
I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but I'm going to call Eden here and we can resolve this once and for all.
So, okay.
No, I don't want to be near him. I want you to listen.
Aww.
Caleb agrees with me too.
Tabbie just had the spot next to her, only to be met with empty space. Mr. Teacher's frown deepened and he flexed his fingers in agitation. What kind of bluff was she trying to pull? There were no other students left in the room. This is so much miscommunication here.
I'm sure we can resolve this right now.
Aww. Mr. Teacher got up from his desk, glad to be out of range from Tabbie's burning gaze. He poked his head out of the classroom, hoping Eden hadn't wandered off already. Luckily, the boy was still close by, standing with a familiar green-haired student. Mr. Teacher felt vindicated at seeing Caleb out in the hallway. Clearly, Tabbie had been mistaken when she said Caleb was at her side. No! He betrayed us!
Eden, could you step inside for a moment?
Eden raised his eyebrows, but didn't hesitate to re-enter the classroom.
What's this about?
No!
Oh my
Use
God.
your words, Tabbie.
Use your words! Tabbie exhaled loudly. From the outside, she appeared to be flaring her nostrils in deep frustration.
You took the decorations I wanted.
Aww. Eden shrugged.
No biggie. Let's do it together after class.
Why are you so desperate for us to do it together, man? I'm not too sure about that. Oh.
No biggie.
No biggie. Yes, biggie. You always get what you want.
Oh.
Huh? Like when?
You get away with everything.
Like when?
Like that time you put gum in my hair and I had to cut off my pigtails.
Oh no, that's devastating.
When did I do that? I haven't even chewed gum since the 3rd grade.
Okay, never mind. I was.
Oh, wait. Oh. That was you? I totally forgot.
3rd grade.
That's it? Do you have any idea how long it took to grow it back?
We are holding a grudge.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's not funny. And Calum agrees.
Calum? What's Calum got to do with this?
Oh. Mr. Teacher pinched the bridge of his nose, feeling an odd tingling in his brow, like a headache was settling in, or worse, a migraine. Ooh. Sorry. Sorry. Children are always so noisy. I got a treatment for that. He hoped he would settle down soon, not that they ever did, never fast enough, never listening to his pleas to be quiet.
Be quiet.
But...
Be quiet.
Oh, he's at his breaking point. Tabbie and Aiden both fell silent, unused to this harsher tone from the homeroom teacher.
There. Was that so hard?
Oh, we pushed them? No, it didn't need to be. All those years of being a doormat for kids much too young to know better than him. Mr. Teacher felt waves of resentment wash over him, bubbling up from so many instances of holding his tongue and being the adult in the room. That's right, he was in charge, not them. He needed to reclaim his space and authority.
Both of you, get out.
Oh, shit.
But...
Teach? You look a bit weird. You know, pukey.
Pukey.
Using Mr. Teacher as a distraction, I see.
I think we should just leave, bro. That was low, even for Eden.
Please, get out.
Mr. Teacher's voice was strained and whispery. Eden probably hurt his feelings.
Alright. See you later, Teach.
Ah!
What a jerk.
Mr. Teacher clutched his head, gritting his teeth.
Oh, should I get a nurse?
He didn't trust himself to speak. Instead, he shut his eyes tight, hoping Tabbie would magically be gone when he opened them again. Whoa, what are these options? That's just hover awkwardly in silence. He could hear Tabbie shuffling from foot to foot in front of his desk. It also sounded like she was opening her mouth and closing it again every few seconds, which irritated him even more. I'm sorry. The shuffling stopped, but she had already gotten on his last nerve. Mr. Teacher snapped open his eyes. The sight of Tabbie still standing around and glaring at him made his blood pressure spike. Why was that brat still here? Hadn't he told her to leave? She never listened, always thinking she was in the right, always thinking she knew best. A little brat like her. The tingling got worse, making it harder for Mr. Teacher to think clearly. Only one line of thought made it through the mental fog.
Mr. Teacher?
Tabbie shrunk back fearfully as Mr. Teacher smiled, a too wide smile with too many teeth.
You brats just love testing my patience.
Oh
don't
shit,
you?
bro, we gotta go.
That students get detention, but that would be a bigger punishment for me than you.
Oh.
After all, children who don't listen are no better than vermin.
Oh, he's not okay.
And as we know from history, vermin deserve a far worse punishment. Can you guess what that is?
Pesticide. I don't know. Tabbie backed away, bumping immediately into the desk. The blood seemed to drain from her face.
Oh, come on, Tabbie. There's a fun little sticker in it for you.
Oh my god, we broke him.
Tabbie, you should have paid more attention in class instead of scowling all the time.
Listen, I'm sorry.
The answer is...
A low growl reverberated in Mr. Teacher's chest as his skin turned a splotchy green and bumps emerged from his arms.
Extermination!
Oh shit. Mr. Teacher lunged at Tabbie. Oh. Tabbie jumped out of the way as Mr. Teacher's brand new claws just barely missed her arm. The desk that Tabbie had been standing in front of previously crumpled like construction paper beneath Mr. Teacher's weight.
Oh.
My god. What is happening? Okay, yeah? No, what landed and stared at Tabbie from the wreckage with cool reptilian eyes was not Mr. Teacher. Instead, I don't know what it is. Hi? What the fuck? Oh, you don't look too good. Holy shit, man, I'm so sorry. Huh? He or it lunged at her once more. She dove under the nearest desk but didn't dare to stay put there. With the image of the newly made desk pancake fresh in her mind, she started crawling as fast as she could as her poor athletic record allowed. Bro, run! Tabbie glanced at her side only to see the desk she was just on the fly across the room. It hit the wall, splintering from the impact. Huh? With desperation and fear coursing through her, Tabbie scrambled to her feet.
Please, 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 please.
Getting up from the classroom door, Tabbie pounced on the doorknob.
Of course, it's locked.
Who locked it?
Of course. Why would it work?
Oh.
Everything else seems to be going wrong. Why not this too?
Oh, Tabbie, run, bro. From behind, she could hear rubble snarling before a dark shape sailed overhead, smashing into the wall a foot above her. Smash! The pulverized debris of what had been the desk rained down on her. Tabbie shrieked and covered her head. She tried the doorknob again, despite knowing it was no use.
Someone! Help!
Holy shit. Huh? Tabbie whipped around, pressing herself into the door like she might be able to phase through it. The monster approached her with a bloodthirsty aura and clever eyes. He had her cornered and he knew it. At the sight of his messed up, misshapen, uncanny, two-shot grin, Tabbie's legs gave out like her body knew the fight was going to be over soon. She couldn't blame them. Everyone always abandoned her in the end. Why try anymore?
It's useless. I'm useless.
Oh god, Tabbie, I'm sorry. She couldn't do anything. She never could. Why did she ever think she could? It's not like Mr.Teacher was ever going to listen. He never had before, so why would this time be any different? Bro, we're not taking the point in, are we? Ooh. That was longer than my stomach rumbling in class, bro. What the fuck? She just wished for once in her miserable life someone would have really, truly stayed by her side. Huh?
Hiya, Tabbie. I'm
Gonna get eaten.
What the crap?
Snap. Little creature, wherever it was, slipped around the room in panic as Monster chased it down, jaw snapping wildly in the air.
I'm strength, and I'm here to guide you on your.
Uh-huh. You're not okay. Oh my god.
What complete business? Tabitha Bones, do something!
What am I supposed to do? Tabbie gasped at the re-thing in the alarm. She had no energy left. The fight was good as over. Why did I want from her?
Just stand there. Help!
Oh god, no! Tabbie took one long look at the terrifying creature and a tiny red being running around the desk, and she hightailed into the corner room as far from them as possible.
goddamn monster! I'm just a little girl!
That's so real!
What are you anyway?
I'm a pixie,
Oh, Pixie.
and I can't handle this thing on my own.
Oh. Mr. Monster swiped at strength. He darted into the high corner of the ceiling, temporarily out of his reach. The pixie huffed, eyeing Mr. Monster nervously. He threw an equally nervous glance at Tabbie. Suddenly and unexpectedly, strength brightened up, snapping his finger.
I got it. I'll just give you some candy.
Yeah! Strength ripped out a sparkly wand the size of his body from who knows where.
Candy? How the hell is a piece of candy gonna help us right now? Also, I don't take candy from strangers.
As you should.
Eat it, or we'll die. It's magic.
Okay, I got it. I'll eat it. Mr. Monster pounced at strength, swiping his claws at the shiny sort object.
No toys in class.
Sorry. The wand flew out from Mr. Strength's hand and spun towards Tabbie.
Use the wand.
Okay, I'm using it. Kapow! Abracadabra! Yo! Tabbie grabbed it and let out a few practice swings, preparing to bash whatever came her way with it.
Not like that.
What the fuck? How? Despite hoping desperately through the air to avoid Mr. Monster's claws and jaws, Stan's voice still reached Tabbie with surprisingly clear instructions.
The candy, Tabbie. You have to eat the candy.
Okay, I'm eating it. While Mr. Monster was still fixated on strength, Tabbie weighed her options. Eat the candy. Eat the candy angrily. Candy from a stranger. I don't want to listen to all that growl, bro. Tabbie gripped the wand with fear and fury. She hated being told what to do, but if it was a choice between suspicious candy and the jaws of a monster, she'd take the jawbreaker any day. But it had better not be strawberry flavored. I like strawberry flavored. I like strawberry things. Ooh, we got a little animation here. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! Why are you a jester? I mean, it's cute. It's giving jester, giving circus vibes. Tabbie tried to reorient herself in space, frantically looking for the whereabouts of the monster in the room. Mr. Monster stared back at Tabbie, a bewildered expression on his face. He didn't seem to be coming after her just yet, but Tabbie scanned the room for any signs of strength. You are literally— oh, I heard the bells, I heard the bells. Had been eaten already? She had been ready to rip into him, demand explanation for, well, everything. She glanced at herself, trying to pinpoint the source of the soft jingling noise she kept hearing.
What is this?
A giant pom-pom obstructed her view, but she could only see well enough that her usual shades of purple were gone, replaced by a goldy mix of red and black.
What the hell is this?
Oh, surreal.
Is this a joke? I knew it. This is a goddamn prank, isn't it?
But how would your hair do that?
Oh, that's new.
Hi, Strength.
It's okay. Everything will be okay. We can work with this.
Okay, Strength, we got this. Strength continued rambling, but was nowhere to be seen. Was his voice coming from inside Tabbie's brain? Oh, that's terrifying.
Great. I definitely imagined him.
Oh dear.
Well, it seems like we're stuck together. Yep, I can't move at all, and that's totally okay.
I would not be okay with that. If I cannot move at all, that's not okay.
I'll just take you through everything. They didn't warn me about this, but it's fine. It's fine.
God, this is it. I finally cracked. Even my imaginary friends are freaking out.
Oh no. Tabbie started to shake, half crying, half laughing at the ridiculous situation. They both in a horrific outfit jingled with tremors. Mr. Monster tilted his head at the sound, eyes glittering. Ding, ting, slink, ding-a-ling.
Watch out!
Are you done? Mr. Monster was before him, 1 pound. His claws raked through the air, straight towards Tabbie's head. A pure instinct, Tabbie dodged the attack, throwing a backflip across the room.
Huh? Did I just do that? How?
Backflip.
That's the power of strength.
Woo!
But I don't have strength. I can barely do a push-up.
Oh,
You do now, Tabs. With me at the helm, we're unstoppable.
as we should be.
Now get us out of here.
Okay, let's go. Tabbie did feel a little stronger than usual, but a backflip, maybe that kind of was magic.
What else can I do?
Not this, I won't do anything. Let's wrangle the monster. Taking advantage of his hindered speed, Tabbie snatched the string of skulls and caution tape off the rolls. Now she was the one running at Mr. Monster. Tabbie grinned, knowing he wouldn't be able to lay a single claw on her. She made several tight turns around the beast, wrapping the decorations around his legs with high speed and agility. This Mr. Monster flashed around violently, but the makeshift binding seemed to hold for now. Huh?
Wait. There's something familiar about that monster.
Uh-huh.
Those sparkles, maybe? Isn't that magic?
He has the pom-poms. Oh, my bad. The decorations around his leg began to tear.
Tabbie, that's not gonna hold! Quick, use the wand!
Abracadabra! On cue, Tabbie swung the wand at Mr. Monster and beat him with it.
Not like that! Wave it around!
Oh, kapow! Abracadabra! Tabbie aggressively raved the wand at Mr. Monster, managing to smack him in the face again. Mr. Monster slumped back, his eyes rolling around in pain.
Said around! Like around!
Like spin? Tabbie moved her arm in a wide circle, swinging the wand above her head like it was a lasso. A soft glow enveloped both of them. As if by magic, Tabbie felt the ridiculous outfit she was wearing pop off. Suddenly, she was back in her regular clothes.
Whew! Glad that worked.
Lovely. The classroom's a bit not okay. Mr. Monster's whimpers faded into a grunt of a rapidly approaching middle-aged teacher. A soft light dissipated. Teacher blinked twice. But he struggled instinctively against the decorations binding his leg and then looked around the room, horrified. On cue, someone pulled at the door. Miraculously, the locked door swung open and students poured into the room. It was clear from the sound levels that a small crowd had even formed outside. Gossipy chatter turned immediately into horrified gasps. It was audible from the hall and maybe from even other classrooms. Oh my god.
I thought I felt an earthquake or something. We couldn't get in.
Yeah, we couldn't.
What even happened here? Where's Mr. Teacher? Tabbie, what's going on?
What do you mean, where is he? Right here.
Mr. Teacher? Are you alright?
I don't think he's alright. The other students quickly took in the sight of Tabbie leaning over the bound and bruised teacher. Shredded construction tape paper and wet dust fluttered through the air. Tabbie's pride having defeated the monster quickly shifted into nervous apprehension.
That Tabbie is something else. Did she seriously ruin our decorations?
That's kind of cute. The decorations are so cute.
How is that what you're worried about? Mr. Teacher looks like he's on the verge of tears.
Oh dear.
Is that really his name?
I'm okay. I'm alright. I just. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I might have broken a rib. Give me one moment.
Oh dear. Some student had enough presence of mind to remove the decorations around his legs, wincing when the paper cast tore completely in the process.
Did she beat him up? I didn't know Tabbie could be so... I can't even think of a good word.
Violent?
So horrible.
Okay, this is kind of justified though. I kind of like defeated the teacher. He was gonna kill me, but the last accusation finally took Tabbie out of a stupor.
Not my fault. It was Mr. Teacher. He wasn't himself.
Yeah.
He started throwing stuff at the decorations.
That's impossible. Mr. Teacher wouldn't do that. He loves Halloween.
Yeah, but he did.
You weren't there. He turned into a monster.
Aww.
I can't believe you do all this and lie about it. We thought you were cool.
Oh, damn.
Now, hold on, guys. Let's hear Mr. Teacher's side of things. Is Tabbie telling the truth?
Why would he... Okay.
I'll be in the nurse's office.
Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Mr. Teacher got up with multiple groans and vented, gratefully accepting the support of nearby students.
Why won't he tell them?
Because he's injured? I don't know.
Doesn't seem like he's in any shape to say much of anything right now, Tabbie.
Innit?
I can't believe this. I can't believe you guys think it was all my fault.
Because it kind of seems that way. It's like reasonable.
Whose fault is it then? No one else was in here.
Oh my god.
Just calm down, Tabs. If you explain yourself well enough, I'm sure they'll listen.
I like how this is like the voice of reason.
Take a deep breath. In, out, and elaborate.
Aww.
I already did elaborate. There's nothing left to say.
Oh.
I was in the room with Mr. Teacher, and he turned into that horrible beast. He was crushing desks and everything.
Aww.
Real nice story, Tabbie. But what does that have to do with wrecking our decorations?
You can see that the desk got broken, bro. Do I look like I have the strength to break a desk? Like a whole desk? Are you for real? Are you for real?
My poor paper pumpkins.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're gonna get disqualified now.
I'm sorry.
But I didn't wreck them. And I wouldn't have even been put in this situation if it wasn't for...
Do you not see the claw marks, guys? I could not possibly have done the claw marks on the chairs.
Enough.
Oh, hi. Huh? Huh?
This back and forth is getting us nowhere.
I feel like, didn't this happen it happened sometime, right? Like, wait, it happened already, because there was like a incident last year where the same thing happened, like the skunk or something. Maybe that was related. This back and forth. Oh yeah, whatever. Bye, guys. Kaden stepped forward and stood between her and the crowd of students. Despite his outburst, he didn't seem angry and smiled kindly at them instead.
I'm sure nobody meant any harm. Things happen, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we all just drop the unpleasantness?
You are manipulative, okay? For a split second, he directed his smile at Tabbie.
We can work out the details later. I'll talk to Tabbie and...
Talk to me.
We'll go check on Mr. Teacher.
Okay.
Fantastic idea. Just what I was going to say.
He's such a person. No, what? It's like a social person. Oh, okay.
I'll go too.
Social manipulator, bro. Okay.
Thank you, Stu. You're a real trooper.
What? You're like a psychopath, bro.
As for everyone else, shoo. I promise. We've got this handled.
Okay. Where's Eden? At Kenham's authoritative direction, the group that had formed dissipated. In a few seconds, Tabbie was all alone with the green-haired boy.
So, is this a friend of yours?
No.
What? No! I don't hang out with other people.
We look insane right now.
Aw, how did I know?
Aww. Ignoring Shev's comment, Tabbie focused her attention on Caleb, unsure what he wanted with her, or if she could still trust him after he dissipated on her. The last thought faded away as Tabbie noticed Caleb had a grandma on his own on his shoulder. Unlike Shem, Caleb's pixie companion had a quieter energy. He stared at Tabbie with critical and sleepy eyes.
Looks like there was a lot of destruction.
Indeed.
Indeed?
And yet our prize seems to have gotten away. For now.
Who are you again?
Caleb.
I am Caleb. We spoke earlier this morrow.
You are so fancy. All right.
Why does he talk like that? Did he always talk like that? No, not you. That. The little guy.
Mm-hmm.
The name's Magician.
Magician and strength guy.
And you are Tabitha.
Thank you. I am.
Hold on. Why does everyone know my name? My full name.
Caleb's back again, pushing his glasses high up on the bridge of his nose.
You have my apologies. It would seem as though my plans have slightly... what's the word? Misfired.
So I was bait.
Misfired? Misfired? That's more than a misfire, you weirdo! You sicked that crazy monster on me?
He doesn't care, does he?
The answer to that is ambiguous. Yes and no. Both can be, and indeed are, true.
Your intentions are not.
Can you cut the crap? Explain yourself! And use words under 4 syllables, damn it!
My intentions all along have been to get that horrible bully in detention.
I see.
He's a menace. An annoying, terrible menace. Like a cicada in an otherwise perfectly brewed cup of coffee.
You're like, why are you talking like an adult, bro? Caleb's tried came to a sudden halt as Magician recklessly tugged on his collar. In response, the boy tilted his head to listen to the pixie whisper something into his ear.
What's that? The metaphor makes no sense.
It doesn't. Magician nodded.
Like a cicada in a screen door.
Okay.
All he does is make a racket without any care of who he's scaring.
That makes sense. He stopped for a moment, seeking the pixie's approval. When Magician nodded again, Caleb took it as a permission to continue. Oh my god.
As you can see, I'm also a friend of Pixie's. My most powerful ally is Magician, the pixie of manipulation.
Magician gave Caleb's collar a sharp tug.
A magical influence.
Ah, I see, I see.
I can stack any situation in my favor, with the extra power to trigger transformations, often of an unpleasant kind.
Manipulation.
The assignment was clear from the start. Get Eden to fight the teacher, or wet himself trying.
Assignment.
Get Eden sent to detention, ruin Eden's reputation, book a vacation to celebrate, I don't know.
Book. Oh. When reached with the left, Caleb's mouth strength, the round little face stood into an increasingly worried frown.
If that was your master plan, you failed, Four Eyes! You got me in hot water instead!
And nearly died.
Your stupid scheme was super convoluted. You think a big Dumbo like Eden could have survived those teeth long enough to get detention? Even if you wanted to terrify him, you didn't have to deadlock the door. I could have been killed!
The door?
The door.
But that's never happened before. Our power doesn't work on inanimate objects.
Oh shit.
I told you it was a terrible plan, Caleb. You should have listened to me.
Sorry. Caleb frowned, clearing his throat.
I didn't mean for you to get involved, of course. But you were never in any real harm.
No.
I would have stepped in. You understand? Had your powers not kicked in.
I was gonna die.
Everything was still within my calculations.
No, it wasn't.
And for your sake, we had to keep the monster contained.
With me.
It would have been a disaster if the beast rampaged through the school.
With me.
You might have been blamed for some kind of horrible witchcraft.
I'm blamed already.
So, you were just looking out for me?
I'm being blamed for something I didn't do.
Exactly. You think I would have just abandoned you in your time of need?
Yes, you would. I would believe that fully.
Yes.
Of course not. I had to play my cards right for our sake.
Whose our?
Which, unfortunately, involves subjecting you to close proximity with that orange-haired wretch.
Why do you hate him so much? I'm actually confused. This goes beyond, like... This goes beyond hate. Silence.
He was almost in our grasp. Look how close we got.
We weren't close at all.
Indeed. Imagine what the two of you could achieve together, fully powered up.
Oh.
Yes. The heights we could reach. The punishment we could inflict.
You sound like a supervillain. I don't want to be here.
Or we don't think about that. I'm a big fan of talking things out instead.
Yeah.
Your execution was patchy at best, but I can agree that it would have been pretty entertaining to see that guy suffer for once.
He seems like an alright guy, you know?
Yes. I knew you would understand.
Oh my god.
Only we can bring that candy gobbling fool to his knees.
Candy gobbling fool.
So, what did Eden do to you?
What didn't that bully do?
What he do?
He got up to every bit of mischief in the book. I wouldn't be surprised if he'd commit arson on my house, if given the chance.
Okay.
I swear, it was that.
What did he do? Yes, finally, someone else who knew that what she had been through.
Right? He's always getting up to something. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, but what did he do?
It's always like this. He starts the fight and then kicks you while you're down.
But you're talking to him. Tabbie nodded, eyes glistening with vindication.
Things are different now, though. Even a wounded dog will bite.
Okay.
And anyone who would kick a poor, innocent, bone-loving puppy should expect the gnawing of teeth.
What?
The teeth of vengeance.
I think we're getting to really edgy insults now. Yeah, surreal.
So what you're saying is, technically, we're not the ones in the wrong here.
Yeah.
Eden is an annoying prick. So when I argued with Eden, it was probably his fault.
No.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, God.
In that case, what I really need to do is to use my powers to purge evil.
Not purge.
Yes.
I feel like we're being manipulated right now.
What?
Like you said, there's nothing more evil than tormenting an already tortured soul.
Tabbie grinned, gleefully coming to a conclusion.
So if Eden is evil, then I can blast him!
Oh dear.
Yes!
Oh dear. He's shaking with excitement.
No! Are you crazy? Tabbie, you're not gonna blast some random kid!
That's surreal!
Not just some random kid, Strength! He's my rival. He's demented and cruel.
He seems like an average guy.
Just look at him. Who knows what kind of fucked up and wicked plans are brewing under those cheap, box-dyed highlights.
I see.
He's asking for a blasting.
For his dyed hair.
If you blast him, you'll go to magic jail!
Yeah.
He's asking for a highly legal and purely metaphorical blasting.
Well, as fun as it would be to vaporize every annoying person on Earth, there are other ways to get revenge on them.
Oh, how?
Fun? Wait, revenge?
What's wrong with some healthy spite, Strength? You look like someone pissed in your cereal.
Oh dear.
Tabbie, we can't be talking about the same stuff here.
We are so done.
Vanquishing evil is cool, but you're getting it all wrong. Evil isn't just whatever you don't like.
This was bad for society.
Well, it seems you're being outvoted at the moment. None of us like it.
The deadpan expression so funny. Besides.
Real strength happens when you want to move heaven and earth for a just cause, right?
And our cause is most certainly just.
No, it's not, is it?
That's right! With my new powers, I'm gonna vanquish the greatest evil to ever plague our lives.
A random kid.
An 8th grade boy?
Yes.
An 8th grade boy!
Lovely. Oh, we're so cooked the next day. We're so cooked, Tabbie. We're actually cooked. It was a dark and stormy Tuesday. As thick clouds approached overhead, the air inside middle school was charged with the fervent whispers of students rapidly spreading the latest news.
Did you hear?
That's what I heard too.
Damn.
All that effort.
Gone.
Pumpkins are all ready to go in the multi-purpose room. Oh, my back.
Oh, no.
Today is Tuesday.
Yes.
That's right! It's Tuesday, mascots! Today is the second day of Halloween Spirit Week, and you know what that means. It's time to judge your homeroom decoration!
Lovely! Okay. I see.
Yes. The judges will be around soon.
He's so sad.
To check out all of your great Great work! So get those finishing touches in as soon as you can.
Lovely.
Or don't.
Okay.
But don't worry if you don't win today. Tomorrow we'll be hosting more spooky activities for all mascots to enjoy.
So we're called mascots then, like our school.
And now, sports.
Sports.
The volleyball team! Yay!
Woo!
Volleyball has an away game.
Ooh. Tabbie turned out the rest of the announcement. Despite her bravado yesterday, she felt a sense of dread about entering her homeroom classroom. The gnawing ache in her gut at the thought of having to interact with her classmates wasn't everything new. This was a weird feeling to be having in light of recent events. Okay guys, you know what? I'm gonna save here. Because the description said it was about 30 minutes of playtime, but guys, it's been 1 hour. So we're not gonna do that. we're gonna go to main menu. I have saved, yes. Oh look at them! Oh look at them going! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Extras. Let's check. Oh, we have CGs. Oh, this is cool. Ooh. Ooh, this is such a funny CG. Okay, guys. So I thought this game was being short. Was gonna be shorter, but I don't. You know, it's good enough, guys. Oh my god, bro, my voice is actually killing me. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, I can't talk for this long. It's been an hour, so I thought it was gonna be shorter than that. But this is such a good game. I love the concept already. Oh, there's music and stickers. Oh, there's different like. Oh, this is like this is such a cool concept. I never. Oh, kind of stranger headache inducing. Okay, guys. This magical girl is a bitch. This is such a funny series. I actually really liked it. Oh what the fuck. My voice is killing me. Next time we finish. Okay, guys. Okay. So say goodbye. I can't even lean that far. Say goodbye to me, everyone. Goodbye. I can't lean. Say goodbye to everyone else, everyone. Goodbye.